friends. So I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I have a wide variety of video games to show you that I have recently acquired from the possession of other people legally. The bad news is there's like 5 or 6 of them, so there's not a lot. But it's better than nothing, right? Yes, positivity. The first game I have is Il2 Stormovic Birds of Prey. I totally butchered that. Sturmovic. Birds of... I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop right now. But hey, everything's in here. That's awesome and that's rad. And I feel like a really stupid person. What is this? Tell me, friends. What am I doing wrong with my life? Did you guys ever get a PSP? I got one. Actually, I really enjoyed it. I downloaded Harvest Moon on it. I think I had Final Fantasy IX on there. I think. Fun little handheld. I mean, I know it had its fair share of problems, but it was good for airplane rides. I had one of those big, clunky, like, clear plastic cases. Have you the foldy ones? That was just like a layer of like plus 10 armor. It was really cool. The next game is NHL 95. Wow. Don't you you hate that feeling when you see just like the gray of like a cart propped up on a table or something at a garage sale, or you just see like that part but it's too far away to make out the text on the label, and then you like get up to it and you're like, please don't be sports games, please don't be sports games, and then it's like, troll. The next game is, oh, I almost dropped it. Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Now there was a Ken Griffey Jr. game. Was it called Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run? I think that was the one, and I don't think these are the same. Anyway, so the one I'm thinking of, which I think is Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run, was actually a pretty enjoyable baseball game. Maybe it's because I'm a Mariners fan and it was Ken Griffey Jr., but I remember whenever you would hit a home run, I feel like this rad music played. Like, I feel like my cousin and I would play it, get a home run, and then we would just like dance. Just like dance forever. And by forever, I mean the amount of time it took for him to get around the bases. But it was pretty awesome.
Oh, run!
You know what? If I'm thinking of the right game here, I think Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run had like some actually really catchy title music. I'm not kidding. It's coming back to me. Yes, I think I remember it, and it was the best, and it sounded like something that should have like came out of Donkey Kong. I'm going to insert a video clip so you can listen to it. I must.
No one can stop this. No one can stop this. No one can stop this. No one can stop this.
And sorry, Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. You got totally overshadowed by another game. Goodbye. The next game is Wild Earth African Safari for the Wii. I'm looking at this and wondering, oh, that's a sexy disc, if this would do away with the aiming that the Cabela's game that I got my dad has, because with aiming you have to point the Wiimote up and down, and he can't really get it that well, but knowing this game, that's probably a thing that's still incorporated. But hunting games, you know, how much will you risk? How close can you get to get the perfect shot? I don't know. Batman Returns, and that's all sorts of carved. Lacey Washington. Fair enough. Oh, Videoland. This came from Videoland. I hate how like game stores used to do that. They would carve their games in there, and I know they did that so they could. Why did they do that? It's not like by carving in the game you would like be able to track it with a GPS beacon or some shit. You just ruin it for future collectors like me. And I think these guys did this to my Goof Troop game. Yeah, see, look, they did it to this one too. This is one of my favorite games of ever. Hope you're happy, Videoland, even though you've been out of business forever and a half now. Your legacy lives on. Anyway, back to the bats. I never played this game. I just like made up a weird word. I never played this game. Did you? So let me know, how was it? Was it like a brawler, which my assumption is it was? Let me know if this game reminds you of childhoodness. We only have a few more, ladies and gentlemen. A few more. And our next one is Conflict Desert Storm. See, I'm starting to get deja vu, like I've either opened this before on a video or I just have like a bunch of these. I don't know. I'm trying to like look at my games. Well, I do not see one over there, so this must be my first one. This is why I need to organize my games alphabetically, friends. Alphabetically. That's how I'm gonna do it. The next game is Conflict Vietnam. Yay! Yay! Everything's there. It's awesome and exciting. I didn't even know this was a game that existed. Have you played it? Tell me if you have. Tell me all about it, please. What will be next? A hair is on this. I'm just gonna pretend like that's mine. Sid Meier's Pirates. Oh, really? Tis. Another one I've never played. As you can tell, I didn't have an Xbox growing up. That's my excuse, I guess. I mean, these are probably available on other platforms, but nonetheless, I never got around to them. And finally, we have another Tom Clancy game, Rainbow Six Lockdown. And the reason I said another Tom Clancy game is because I have started, you know, doing my games alphabetically, not doing them, organizing them. And I got around to the T's, and I was freaking amazed at how many Tom Clancy games I have, and how, like, there's only, like, 1 or 2 dupes. Like, how many games are there of Tom Clancy's? Like, I mean, it's cool. Obviously, they must do well, so more power to them, but damn, Gina. I mean, look at this. Like, okay, Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six 3, Black Arrow. Okay, I guess those are dupes. But everything else, like, is not a dupe. Do I have one of these? Rainbow Six Lockdown. Do I have one? Do I have one, friends? I don't know. I didn't see it. No, I don't have Lockdown. So there's another game. Well, that will do it for this humble game haul video. Fortunately, there's really not a lot to show at this point in time, but hopefully next time I will come back with armfuls of cartridges and Earthbound and other awesome things, because that would be rad. Thank you for watching, and you will see me next week. Ha! Dude, did I not butcher that? Bye!